So I get a lot of questions about what's the runner-up platform to Shopify. Because again, a lot of people want to sell online. The problem is they don't know of any other platforms they can use aside from Shopify, which becomes very frustrating if you're new and don't want to spend $30 a month, right? So here it is. You can actually go ahead. You're still going to have to pay for hosting for your own domain. But if you know how to use WordPress, I highly suggest using WooCommerce. All right, WooCommerce is absolutely incredible as well. It's the runner-up to Shopify. So it's free to download. You can use it as you like. And essentially, check this out, okay? Now, again, this is actually more install. You can learn how to install it and everything. I'm not going to go too much into WooCommerce, but the same thing that happens in Shopify happens in WooCommerce. All the pretty much same settings, but the only difference is they don't have like a direct theme store that you can use. Well, they do, but I would suggest going to a site like Code Canyon, going to e-commerce and actually looking at WooCommerce and looking at their, basically their tools that they provide and the themes as well. So let me go back here. E-commerce, there should be themes over here. You have themes, okay. WordPress, e-commerce, WordPress. Where is this? WooCommerce. All right, image zoom. There's a lot of different things that you can add in here. There's themes in here. There's a lot of cool little add-ons. I mean, there's so much. I'm just reading all these as we go through them right now. But there's so many different add-ons that you can go ahead and use, which make it incredible. So you have Code Canyon, which allows you to go ahead and purchase little add-ons. But if you go to Theme Forest and then you head over, let me go over here to e-commerce, and then we go to WooCommerce, you will see all of the themes that are offered, so you can check them out as well. So let's just go to this theme, just so I can show you what a typical WooCommerce site would look like. So you can pretty much expect what you can expect when you go to a WooCommerce site. So again, it looks exactly like going to a Shopify store. The only difference is that it's ran off of WordPress. Just keep that in mind, all right? So again, you have your shop over here. That'll show you an entire catalog. It's literally WordPress based. So again, you can use WooCommerce. I'm not going to go too hardcore into WooCommerce, only because this is literally the only video that I'm going to do about WooCommerce, because again, it does require extra steps, extra programming, and to get things just right, it becomes a lot more expensive. So what I'm saying here is that yes, WooCommerce is a free solution, but you're also going to have to pay for add-ons. You're going to have to pay for people to custom program certain things that we're going to do when we get into the promotional and the marketing side of making money with it. So again, this ends up being more expensive in the long run. However, if you are looking for the short-term game and just want to get everything for free and you're a programmer and you feel as if you can do well with hiring people to program for you, go ahead and go with WooCommerce. So what I suggest is sticking with Shopify unless, okay, and please keep this in mind, unless you are familiar with coding or you're okay with hiring somebody to help you code if something comes up. Otherwise, stick to Shopify. If you want to go ahead and use WooCommerce, be my guest and use WooCommerce. It really is depending on you, whatever you want to use. So with that being said, let's head to the next video.